That might not be her favorite subject.
Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is an Asgard. No, you seek what all who search.
सो हेलो भाई लोग, क्या हालचाल। नॉर्स को
way,
ढूंढते
Kratos.
हुए हम बहुत दूर आ चुके हैं। फिम्बल विंटर को पार करते हुए बहुत सारे एनिमीज को ख़त्म करके। ये नॉर्स दिमाग के साथ बहुत ज़्यादा खेलती थी, लेकिन फिर भी हमने उस टेस्ट को पास करके हम यहाँ पे पहुँचे, जहाँ पे हमको एक काला घोड़ा दिखता है। ये काला घोड़ा हमको कहाँ पे लेके जाएगा ये तो आगे ही पता चलेगा।
Keep up.
शायद वो नॉर्म्स को ही मालूम होगा कि एट्रियस असगार्ड में है या फिर कहाँ पे है। एट्रियस कहाँ भाग के चला गया है ये अभी तक क्रेटोस को मालूम नहीं पड़ा है। चलिए देखते हैं आगे क्या होता है और ये नॉर्म्स है कहाँ पर और ये नॉर्म्स है क्या चीज़।
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing, unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject. We're here.
भाई
Fate's own
साहब,
hideaway.
इसको
Never
बोलते हैं
dirty.
ग्राफिक्स। क्या मज़ेदार सीन था यार। इस सीन पे एक लाइक तो बनता है बॉस। और जिन लोगों ने पिछला एपिसोड नहीं देखा है जाके देखिए, बहुत मज़ेदार एपिसोड है। ऊपर की लिंक को क्लिक कर। ये एपिसोड जिन लोगों ने मिस किया ना, उन लोगों ने बहुत कुछ मिस कर दिया। ये क्या जगह है यार, ये रेसे नीचे लटकी हुई है। चलिए चलते हैं अंदर, क्या है देखते हैं। Ladies first.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns, tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is an Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story. The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails. You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck. The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand. There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
यार मजाक बना कर बाहर फेंक दिया यार। और इन लोगों ने बोला कि प्रोफेसी सही होने वाली है। अट्रेस हेमडल के थ्रू मरने वाला है। हेमडल मार देगा अट्रेस को। ये बात कुछ हजम नहीं हुई। चले निकलते हैं इधर से। इन लोगों ने चलो पता लगा कि अट्रेस एस्गार्ड में है। यार निकलते हैं यार, दिमाग खराब कर दिया इन लोगों ने।
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
उसकी मैया
is
छोड़
that
दूंगा
all?
साला।
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a
अट्रेस को
spiteful...
छुएगा तो काट के रख देंगे।
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Galahorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone...
हेमडल जिसको मालूम नहीं है, हेमडल वो जो है ना, जो फ्यूचर देख सकता है, मतलब किसी भी अटैक को इवेट कर सकता है, जिसके साथ अट्रेस में पूरा एस्गार्ड घूम के आया था। जिन लोगों ने वो एपिसोड नहीं देखा वो जाके देखिए, बहुत ही मस्त एपिसोड है। हेमडल और अट्रेस का फाइट हुआ था पहाड़ चढ़ने के बाद।
And I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure. We've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
यार हमने एक डब्बा छोड़ के आ गए पीछे। ये रहा।
What's that? Kratos, I see something.
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Your accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
no. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
चलिए वर्ल्ड ऑफ फेट कंप्लीट होता है यहाँ पर। अगर हेमडल हमारे बेटे के लिए खतरा हो ना तो उसको भी मरने से कोई नहीं बचा सकता। तो यहाँ से निकलने का वक्त आ चुका है बॉय।
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
चलते हैं, घर में चलते हैं
Listen,
और
brother,
अपने प्लान को
before
डिस्कस
you
करते
make
हैं।
any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend
Okay.
time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
ठीक है, चलिए घूम लेते हैं। तो ये लोग बात कर रहे थे कि
Lightning bolt?
चलिए घूमते हैं इस जगह पे।
There. How was Sigrun when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal ever since Kratos set her free of the
यहाँ पे
corrupted
कोई जगह है,
form.
इसको एक्सप्लोर
But
करते
she
हैं।
hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
ये कोई जगह है। ओ ये बैल वाला। नहीं 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 नहीं, इससे नहीं होगा ये।
Looks like there's a staircase on the other side.
वो इधर से कोई रास्ता है ऊपर जाने को। यहाँ पे कोई तो है भाई।
Watch yourself.
ओ भाई
Behind you! Look out! Sad to see Sigrun's homeland in such a terrible state.
You know, Mimir, if you want to take a tour of the kingdom, you might not want everything you find.
Oh, she loved another before me. There are worse things to discover about someone you love.
Yes, they certainly are.
वो हम लोग यहाँ से आए हैं। तो नीचे एक नॉन स्ट्रेस था और मैं उसको छोड़ के जाना नहीं चाहता हूँ। शायद ऊपर से ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा हमको। शायद कहाँ से आया था? यहाँ से ऊपर जाने से शायद हमको कोई जगह मिले जहाँ से हम उस दरवाजे को तोड़ सकें। अरे हम तो घूम घाम के वहीं पे आ गए।
There it is. The other staircase.
भाई साहब लौंडे की ताकत देख रहे हो?
Watch it! Maybe those runes can give us a bit of history about this place. It can't be.
It is.
Oh, Mimir. Look, the other half of the key.
चाबी की दूसरी आधा हिस्सा यहाँ पे है।
I knew those
तो
keys
यहाँ
would
से वो
fit.
खुलता है ना?
Can't wait to see what lock it belongs to.
तो यहाँ पे इसको पहले अटैक करो। नाइस, अब ठीक है, लेट्स गो। पहले नॉन टेस्ट को खोलते हैं और हेल्थ तो थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो जाए, शायद हेल्थ मिलेगा अच्छे कुछ। लेट्स गो बॉयज, जीजी ओपन हो गया फाइनली। ओके, अभी हमारे पास 3 से 2 हॉर्न्स और 3 से 2 हिडन एप्पल। बस एक और की कमी है। एक और हिडन एप्पल और एक और हॉर्न से हमारा।
He massacred her family just because he couldn't have her. Only her brother, Prince
Boost full
Dogger,
हो जाएगा।
survived to kill the Mad King.
Sigrid and her brother had issues over that.
Oh, and all the time Sigrid and I spent with each other, she never mentioned anything about this.
Maybe she liked the way you saw her.
यहाँ पे आगे और कुछ है, यहाँ पर ऊपर कुछ है। इससे क्या होगा? इस एपिसोड में बस हम इस लेक ऑफ 9 को एक्सप्लोर करेंगे और आगे बढ़ेंगे, ठीक है? तो इतना ही होगा इस एपिसोड में, कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं होगा। पूरा जम चुकी है ये जगह यार। इतना मोटा चादर बन गया है बर्फ का पूरा। चलिए वीडियो के पास चलते हैं। इतना जोर से भोग क्यों रहा है? वहाँ पे भी कोई है, दिख रहा है ना? लेकिन वो हम तक आ नहीं सकता।
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer. Freya, how did your brother come to be burned by the Aesir?
Well, Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population.
Hold. The wolves cannot focus.
Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
ओके, ये फिर से उन रेडर्स का कोई घर है। चलिए उनको ख़त्म करते हैं।
Open fire!
The Alpha! Enemies to your left! The Alpha!
That is all of them.
ये करने में मजा आता है यार। ये मस्त चीज है, बिना हाथ लगाए खत्म करते हैं। वो और एक नॉन चेस्ट है यहाँ पर। वो चलो कुछ तो मिला। 2 destructive bullets slants that size and launch enemies. So me. ओके, क्विक कर लो इसको। एक ही तो है, चलो एक और अटैक तो मिला। फ्लेम्स गैंग्विस, ये वाला ठीक है, लेकिन ये वाला अच्छा है ना जो हम यूज़ करते हैं। जो हम यूज़ कर रहे हैं वही सबसे ताकतवर है। लेविथन एक्स कुछ यूनिक अटैक मिला है यार, लगा क्यों नहीं इसको अभी तक। आर्मर दिखाओ।
they still whine.
Poor things. They can smell more danger.
The wolves fear that which can no longer hurt them.
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the present. You have to understand that.
Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I had it.
Would you like to know how that
Oh,
curse
finally आप आगे बढ़ते हैं.
what it did to me?
यार बहुत
What it
मुश्किल था यार
cost
उसको
me
ओपन
to
करना.
finally break it?
I'm no longer sure that I do.
That's correct.
Well, Sigrun must have helped find your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden in the place I guessed?
They were not. But yes, she did. Argued all the while I should let my anger go, but helped me just the same.
ये लोग मरने के बाद सुसाइड कर देते हैं यार. लेकिन यहाँ पे है क्या? ओह, चेस्ट है. और एक नया अटैक साइक्लोन ऑफ कैश. यार इसी के तो इंतजार में था. पकड़ो इसको. 96 सेकंड्स. नाइस. इसको अपग्रेड कर दो ना. मजा अटैक का. यहाँ पे बस इतना ही था और कुछ नहीं था.
Accursed wolf.
I grow tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
It's Deimos, isn't it, brother?
I should not have told you of Deimos.
You see yourself in these wolves, in their fear.
Let us keep moving.
A nice knife. Shame it's rusted. Now, where have we seen an artifact like that before?
Tyr's vault.
हर जगह पे कुछ ना कुछ छुपा हुआ है देखा
Freya, how did your brother come to be burned by the Aesir?
Well, he was trying to improve relations with them by sharing our magic. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him?
Not exactly.
Hold. We will finish later.
Another coal raider camp. Kratos.
यहाँ
We
पे और
should
एक
do
कैंप है
something about them.
यार इनका कुछ करना पड़ेगा रेडर्स कीप लेट्स गो बॉयज खत्म करते हैं इनको ओह ये तो है
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
सबको उड़ा दूंगा
Left flank! Incoming fire!
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Kratos, their chieftain.
Enemy behind you!
ओह इनका लीडर आया लेट्स गो वो खुले में आजा भाई और मैं नहीं लड़ सकता आजा ओह ये था नया पावर कैसा लगा नहीं बेटा आप फेंकेगा
Behind you, brother!
डैमेज देता है यार ये
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
The chieftain. Was he the one who captured the wolves before you freed them?
I do not know.
वो कुछ तो मिला
Regard-
उनको
they should draw some comfort from his death.
मेरा हेल्थ पूरा ले गया यार. ओह कुछ ज़्यादा ही हैक सिल्वर मिल गया हमको. हाँ ना इतना बुरा भी नहीं था. ओके ये लोग फिर भी वाइनिंग कर रहे हैं. क्यों डरे हो यार ये. चले देखते हैं क्या कारण हो सकता है.
Do not be afraid. You are safe. Good. Good boys.
Girls.
Good girls.
एनिमल इंस्टिंक्ट कंप्लीटेड. लेट्स गो बॉयज. ये लोग डरे हुए थे यार. क्रेटोस बहुत ही गुस्से से बिहेव करता है इसलिए बहुत डरे हुए थे. ये क्या जगह है यार.
I've never seen that building before.
मैंने भी कभी नहीं देखा इस जगह को.
Very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look.
देखते हैं यहाँ पे क्या है. मालूम था तुम लोग
Incoming right side! Right leg!
बचा मेरे को. इनके हाथ तो थोड़ी ना मरूंगा.
Behind you, Kratos! From behind! Incoming!
यार चारों तरफ से हमला कर देते हैं ये लोग.
Shield
ये
that's
क्या
blocking
चीज़
the
है.
entrance. It looks exactly like the one from Tyr's statue.
Brother, your fight with Thor must have scattered pieces of Tyr's statue all over the lake. Looks like the shield ended up lodged here. All this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield smashed through it.
Doesn't look like you can brute force it. Look, over there. With the shield in the way, it won't go any farther. Could be useful. Well done.
Let's go boys, हमने फाइनली
Looks
ओपन
like
कर
we'll
दिया.
have to get through the gate faster.
ओके हमको थोड़ा जल्दी जाना होगा अंदर. कर देंगे कोई ना. पहुंच गए फाइनली अंदर.
It's not intentional.
Oh, sure.
क्या वो बाहर रह गई क्या? अबे यार. अरे
My arrows can't go through walls, I'm afraid. Could you open the gate from there? Together again.
नाइस आजा.
Mimir, does this look like an abandoned treasury to you?
Aye, it does.
Seagrin's family crest. Looks like a vault door to you.
Now that we have both halves to that key, we should see if it matches that lock.
ओ जो चाबी हमको मिला था वो यहाँ पे खुलेगा.
Dead on the throne. Huh. Kratos!
Time to move!
ओ भाई 0 HP में मारा इसको मैंने. ओह मस्त साले.
Here sits Prince Dagger. I can't believe he's still here.
Prince Dagger? That the corpse of Sigrun's brother? How'd he end up like that then? Freya? Why won't you answer me?
यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ
Are
पढ़
you
ले.
certain you want to read this?
No, brother. You do it.
It seems Sigrun put a curse on her brother for killing the Mad King.
No. Truly?
She did not know the Mad King had murdered her family. But once she did, it was too late. She had cursed her brother. That is why she joined the Valkyries. To atone.
You knew all about Sigrun's family, didn't you, Freya?
It was not my story to tell.
Funny. Learning all this only makes me love her more. She chose me despite my flaws, my regrets. Knowing she has some of her own makes me feel closer to her.
I am glad to hear it.
अबे यार कहाँ पे छुपा हुआ था यार?
These are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of him?
Aye. One of the most gifted dwarven smiths around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
यार इतना कुछ क्या, बस इतना ही मिला. कोई ना, निकलते हैं तब से.
Freya, where is Sigrun now?
Impossible to say. She's on a mission spanning the realms in search.
Come here. What did you mean when you said Freya was not exactly a guest of the Aesir?
I meant by the time they burned it, he'd been a prisoner for some time. Odin didn't mind locking Freya up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half-drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur!
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye. Blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
सो आज का एपिसोड बहुत ही ज़्यादा धमाकेदार था और मज़ेदार था। कैसा लगा एपिसोड कमेंट सेक्शन में ज़रूर बताएगा और मिलते हैं आपसे अगले एपिसोड में। तब तक सी यू, बाय बाय एंड कीप वाचिंग टू बेटर गेमिंग वीडियोस। सो बाय बाय गाइस।